Finding a balance of skill sets in a backfield can be pivotal to a team having a dominant running game. And for an organization looking to find their big burly back, Notre Dame's Audric Estime will need to be considered. So let's dive into his game on this 2-minute drill. With a 5'11", 227-pound frame, Estime is excellent at barreling forward through the trenches and sustaining his momentum through contact in order to break into the second level and give himself an opportunity to turn in a big-time carry. His frame and flashes of contact balance are extremely impressive, which can play a valuable part in a backfield and allow him to be a dependable producer on the ground from week to week. Estime will also have appealed to teams in short yardage situations, as he routinely is able to convert in goal line and crowded box carries while picking up the necessary yardage to move the sticks or convert on the score. He does have some third down ability as well. While he's likely more just a dump off or check down option in the passing game, getting him the ball in space is going to be hard to bring down for the defense. And he does have some promising moments as a pass blocker as well that could allow him to stay on the field for any type of play design as needed in a backfield, and that should boost his value as a running back. For concerns in his game, Estime has the power but can be a bit too hesitant when working towards the line of scrimmage, which hinders his overall force and results in too many carries stalling at the line of scrimmage. Estime also isn't the quickest back, so he may not be able to sustain a full workload with his inability to work outside and produce routinely. For a pro comparison, Audric Estime reminds me most of Benny Snell Jr., who spent most of his career to this point with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Snell had a rock-solid frame that allowed him to consistently break through crowded trenches and shake off defenders to be an effective and productive runner, but maybe didn't have the overall skill set to earn a featured role in an offense. For Estime, he has some additional third down ability which could get him more usage and time on the field, but the running styles are nearly identical and I expect them to have similar values in the eyes of the NFL. For a draft range, I expect Estime to be taken sometime in the 4th to 5th round and think he should be a nice complementary back to a runner who's maybe a bit smaller and better out in space. For as underappreciated as the running back position can be, having a back who can grind out yardage is pivotal to maintaining efficiency in order to keep your offense on the field and sustain a drive. And for teams looking for a runner who can do that, they'll definitely be taking an interest in the powerful Audric Estime. And that's the 2-minute drill.